In a stunning display of control and composure, Arsenal marched into their third European Cup semifinal with a famous 5-1 aggregate win over Real Madrid, sealing their place with a 2-1 victory at the Santiago Bernabeu. The night, which will undoubtedly go down in history as one of their finest, was marked by a goal from Bukayo Saka, who had earlier missed a penalty but refused to let the weight of the occasion overwhelm him. Saka's strike was a perfect example of Arsenal's patience and maturity, qualities that defined their performance throughout this tie. Despite the roaring atmosphere and the legendary backdrop of Madrid's storied stadium, the Arsenal players showed none of the fear or fatalism that have undone so many before them. Instead, they stood firm, dictating the tempo and outplaying the European champions across two legs. The game seemed poised for drama when Saka missed a penalty early on, a moment that could have spelled disaster in such an intimidating environment. But the young forward was unshaken, and neither he nor his teammates were flustered by the pressure. As the match wore on, Arsenal's composure began to shine through. They handled Madrid's brief flurry of hope, especially after an absurd equalizer gifted by a mistake from William Saliba, with unflappable calm. There was no sign of panic. Instead, Arsenal continued to play the game on their terms. In the final minutes, Gabriel Martinelli put the match to bed, cutting through the Madrid defense to score a goal that confirmed Arsenal's superiority over their illustrious opponents. The story of the night was not just about individual brilliance, but the collective strength of a team that dominated midfield. Declan Rice, Martin Odegaard, and Thomas Partey ran the show, ensuring that Madrid could not build any real momentum. Throughout the two legs, Arsenal were simply the better team. They controlled possession, managed the tempo, and were clinical when it mattered most. Even as Madrid tried to rally with a few late chances, Arsenal remained steadfast. It was a win that, even with a few nervy moments, was never truly in doubt. For Mikel Arteta, this was a testament to the growth of his team, one that has now proven itself on the grandest of stages. In a stadium where so many others have faltered, Arsenal stood tall, outplaying and outclassing Real Madrid. Their performance was a statement. Arsenal are no longer just hopefuls, but genuine contenders for European glory. As the final whistle blew, the fans in the stands celebrated what will surely be remembered as one of the greatest nights in Arsenal's history, a moment that will live long in the memory of everyone involved.